everybody knows this is a big game. You got a team that's, the last however many years, has pretty much led the ACC and how they've played and what they've done. But I'm not sitting here just talking about Clemson. I mean, it's about us.
You got two good teams, two great programs, in a rivalry game early in the season. So this is Clemson, Florida State at its best right here for sure. And it starts with their quarterback. I mean, he's a guy I've been around a little bit and I've had a chance to watch. And I mean, he's a great football player, but he's a great kid. And he's a winner. He's a guy that makes everybody around him better. He's got a ton of football character and a ton of just character in general, and that kind of shines through him. You can't just say, all right, we're going to stop this great receiver over here. They got a great running back. They got a great dynamic quarterback who they're going to get on the edge. And so there's a lot of problems. I mean, this is just a really complete offense. They're explosive in the run and the pass. 14 is a giant. He's got a humongous catch radius. He's a very experienced guy. And then 4 he's a big, strong, dynamic player. Strong hand, strong runner, fast. He's a returner as well. It's more than just being elite and talented players at that position. It's the package of how they put it all together.
I mean, it's a talented team. I mean, you look at their offense, the versatility of Shipley is what makes him special. I mean, he can catch the ball, he can run the ball, he's tough, he's physical. We've seen him firsthand for the last couple of years. Really been an X factor in our game. Their experienced offensive line. Cade is a really talented quarterback. I mean, he can locate the ball. He can make every throw. He's probably more athletic than people give him credit for. Just what he can do, just extending plays, being able to move, and then you can see the growth in their receiving corps.
Defensively, they look like the Florida State teams on defense that I kind of grew up here at Clemson watching, if you will. Deep up front, a bunch of big bodies, a bunch of guys that can run, physical downhill linebackers, and guys in the secondary that play with confidence and try to force the issue. And it's a very similar matchup to last year. And we did not play well defensively against these guys in the first and fourth quarter. We played pretty good in the second and third quarter, but we stunk in the first and fourth quarter. We missed some tackles. If you look at their 2 huge plays early on. Their guy was better than our guy. I mean, number 13 and Barrett Carter. I mean, there you go. That's 2 great football players right there, one-on-one, and he just ran right by us. This is Clemson, Florida State. None of that matters. It doesn't matter, what the record is. It doesn't matter who won last year. It doesn't matter what you ranked. This is a game that you better show up.
I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of motivational talks needed, but I'm sure going to give them, and because I just want our guys better than they've ever been.